is talking to you in all kind of ways, and it wants to control you and pull you in different pockets. If you can't control your own brain, and your brain controls you, you got to tell your brain where you and how you want to go and how you want to get there. You got to control it. If not, it's over. What existed for me was okay, man. How am I going to make this work? And all I knew back then was hard work. The only way anything gets accomplished. That's all I heard back in those days. You've got to work hard. You've got to work hard. I'm not getting how to. I can't get this paragraph. I can't remember what is in this paragraph to pass this test to get the military. Read again. Still not. Read again. But if not getting it, well, and that's how I start. Okay, well, I've got to write out everything I do, and then write out again, and write out again, and guess you have. I got it. I can't swim. I'm negative point. Go back again. I can't swim. Go back again. Go back again. Go back again. I got it. I realized if I keep going back and going back and going back until this just becomes, your mind will say, oh, okay, we're gonna figure it out. Because he is not going to stop. It's not like I'm going to turn time. No. It's just like alarm clock goes off. Boop. We're going back. I can't read right. We're going back. I gave myself no way out. And I realized that. Is that okay? We are going to adapt and overcome now. Like a lot of people say, try hard. You might knows man. It's no guy. This guy is good man. This guy is lying. There's no truth behind it. When I was in Navy SEAL training, people would go, how were you there? For 18 months. The program was only 6 months. You were in 3 health weeks in 1 year. No one's ever done that. How did you do that? I talk about the new norm. When I lived in the When I lived in $7
when I was growing up
when I was growing up
for
for a short period of time.
I loved it.
I loved it.
I know you.
I didn't know
I know you different.
and
That
different. That was my norm.
Once we moved out
Once we moved out
that place,
of that place, we moved to $236 a month place.
I was like, I never want to go.
I never want to go. I never want to go back.
Back to that little place.
Back to that.
But
if
you go back to that $7
to a $7 a month place,
and you
realize
realize this is where I live.
This is where
This is all I got.
This is all I've got.
Your mind says.
Your mind says.
Roger that.
Roger that.
This is home.
This home.
So when I was going to.
So when I was going to school Navy SEAL training for 18 months. And going back
to all the
hard parts over and over again. I told myself after the first time I knew it could be a long journey there. My body was breaking down. It was just how it was going on. I said, you know what? So my mind said,
it's like going to work.
It's like go to work.
Like you go to work.
You go to work.
Put your suit tie.
You put your suit and tie on. I go into suffering every day. Every day. Suffering, being broken.
Duct taping my feet.
Stress.
Shin
splints being broken. This is my new norm.
And your mind says.
And your mind says.
If we're not broken.
If we're broken.
This ain't normal.
We've got to be broken. So then your mind starts to get tougher and tougher.
And more cows.
People said, how did you run on broken legs?
Broken
shins.
My mind knew. This is how we
operate. We're in Navy SEAL training.
This is what we are.
This is what we are. I became hell. And that became my new norm. I gave myself
no
way out.
There was nothing outside these
walls.
There was
nothing outside these walls of hell. Nothing. I love God. But for a short
period
of time, I became the devil.
Because that was hell.
Because that was hell. I became the boss. I became the boss. The power, the CEO of Navy SEAL training.
That was my mindset.
That's what my mind said.
And that's how you get.
And that's how you get through things.
You put yourself.
You immerse yourself
wherever it is.
In wherever it.
You become that.
And you become that.
And you become that.
Give yourself no way out.
When I was 297
when
pounds.
I was 297 pounds. And I was fat as hell trying to be a Navy SEAL. The scariest thing in the world to me into this day
was that could have been
that could have been the rest of my life.
I thought then I was trying hard. That's the scariest thing.
That's the scariest
thing in the world.
I thought then I thought then 297 pounds.
Working for equal labs.
Spraying for
Which is making
cockroaches, making $1,000 a month. I thought that was me
at my
100% potential.
Come to find out, a few years later, I wasn't anywhere
near that.
106 pounds less.
106 pounds less.
Graduate
Navy
SEAL
training.
Do all these other things.
Went on to all of the other things.
Looking back
on that.
That was me.
That's me trying hard. That's what people gotta understand.
What is in us?
What is in us?
We have no idea
until
we start
trying hard.
And I mean
really
trying hard. Where you're
trying hard while you
obsessed with.
Hey, this is my new turn.
This is my new norm. My new norm is that wow. This isn't
always fun.
It's not
always meant to be fun.
It's meant to be fun. And that's when you know you're trying hard.
And that's trying hard.
People
near my story
and they think this guy
is sadistic.
I realize
how the brain
works. I figured out how the brain works.
I'm a scared kid.
And that's what gives me so much power. I
had no foundation.
And I built this.
And I built this off just researching the mind. The feeling you get
is
basically invincibility.
You realize that
you can't do
it all the time. When you need to do it. I know I can go to a place that I can live in.
And when you know that, you can run
on broken legs. And you can do certain
things.
That a lot of people can
do.
But they're not willing to.
But they are not willing to do.
This power.
This sympathetic
nervous system. A fight or flight. In your fighting. It gives you this charge of energy. Of when you're morning and you're duct taping your feet up because they're broken. And you're doing it by yourself. And you're going through arguably one of the hardest training in the world. And these guys,
most of them are healthy. And you're going through it broken. And you are already at disadvantage. But you're still there. You can feed into that. And tap into that for a lot of power.
But if you look at it, well, I'm broken man. I'm not going to make it. But if you look at it as I'm broken And I'm still here.
And I'm fighting.
And I'm fighting.
And I'm gonna find a way.
And I'm going to find a way to get through that. Because I have no other place to go.
It gives you a lot of.
It gives you a lot of power. When things start to suck really bad. My brain. And a lot of people. Brains. They don't go to your dad beating you up. Your brain says we're got to get there. This is miserable. So anger goes away. A lot of time when you something. Because your brain just say we got to run. We got to go. So that anger is not popping up. Saying, oh, I'm going to show them. I'm going to show those people. No. There has to be much deeper. And when I say deeper, it has to be down mineral soil. It has to be down. Is this be down to that nice mineral soil?
Nothing can burn.
Where nothing can burn. You can't burn dirt.
So it has to be down. That low. Literally is.
That literally
something in you.
Is something in you.
That's at the core.
Of
your soul.
But you won't fight it
unless you spend
a lot of time with what you want to be in life. I can't give that to you. You can't give it to somebody. When you find your true passion in life, my passion for me was life.
I want to be. I don't give Navy SEALs. I don't give a shit. I want to serve
I want to serve my country. I cared about. I want to be someone that I'm proud of. I want to look at myself in the mirror because I was so disappointed. That accountability mirror I talk about.
I was so disappointed
in what I saw every day. Every day. I wanted everybody to love David Goggins.
And a lot of people
did.
I didn't love myself.
But I knew. A lot of us want to find peace first. Some people say,
man,
you always talk about the suffering and pain.
I'm at peace.
I'm at peace right now because I want. You don't find peace
first. If you do,
Merry Christmas.
More power to you.
More power to you. I found peace.
On the opposite.
I found peace on the opposite end of finding myself. And no
one
really finds themselves without going through trials, tribulations, suffering,
accountability.
And accountability
is
suffering. Being accountable every day for doing right.
For yourself,
for the people next to you.
It's miserable.
It's more miserable.
It's hard.
It's hard. So you know,
even the smallest
details